Hello and welcome to another Bosko's Toy Box, where I'm back with more toy collectibles, and it has been a few weeks since my last video because I was on vacation, and which I will be talking about probably in the next few weeks. There's one more thing that I'm not allowed to talk about until October 30th, and it was like an advance movie at this one studio that I went to, so I'm not allowed to talk about it until October 30th. So until then, I'll just save it, and then for right now, I'll do some toy videos of some toys that I have bought within the last few days. And actually, this set of toys I actually bought yesterday at Dollar Tree and 99-cent store. And a few at Walmart because you can't find them at Dollar Tree or 99-cent store. So first of all, I'll show you the Walmart stuff just really quick. And I don't know if anybody else has noticed this at like Walmart, because I went to Walmart and Target, is that they're really starting to decrease the Imaginext toys that they're starting to put on the shelves. So I'm not too sure if anybody has noticed it, but really take a look and see, because it's a little disappointing. But actually, I am actually sorry about. I made a mistake. I got this at Target. I'm sorry. This was a Target one. They had a few of the Series 4 that I have not picked up yet, and you can see I already opened it. Well, with the code, I already know what I got, and it is the Mad Scientist. So I'll just show this to you really quickly. You've probably all seen this before. So, but I'll just show you. He comes with his suit, which is very cool, and then he comes with this little lab set. So there we go. That will go into my Imaginext collection. Now I got this at Walmart for $2.99. So this is, as you can see, Series 2, and I will show you all the Build-A-Figures that are in this series. And the one that I'm really wanting is this one zombie that's in the kind of a tactical gear. And that would be really cool to get, so I can do a toy photo with that. But actually, any would be great because, again, they can just be used for my toy photos. So let's see who I got. And I won't take long to do this. And we will see. Ooh, very nice. I will show you here. I got the very first zombie here. Let me take that off. Let's see if we can get a focus on that. Probably there. Well, camera's sort of focusing. It's kind of doing a pulsating focus there. But this is, actually you can probably see it better on that one right there. The one with his guts spilling out, he almost looks like he's got some kind of hospital scrubs on maybe. So that is the one that I got. And actually I do have a little time, so let's see if I can put this together really quick. And if I can figure out how everything goes here. So just bear with me. And actually, when I'm trying to put this together, I'll just quickly say that I was on vacation over in Burbank for this special little gathering event. It lasted a week. I did do a whole bunch of stuff, and stuff that I have already Facebooked about some stuff. And but once I get, because I have to write up just a little bit of a report so I can write up my experiences and everything. So when I get that together, I'll kind of do like a little video of just all the stuff that I got to do, because it was a lot of it was like really fun, really amazing. And I'm actually getting to hopefully do it again in 2 years, because we do it every 4 years, but we got an anniversary coming up in 2 years, 2017. So all excited for that. Okay, so his waist, I'm still trying to get it tight down to where it's not leaving a gap on this figure. But there you go. And actually that's pretty cool, because I like the zombie with his guts spilling out. Let me raise his arms so you can actually see his intestines spilling out. This camera doesn't want to do a hard focus. It just wants to kind of either pulsate, or it just doesn't want to focus. So, but you get the idea. So that is actually pretty cool. There we go. I think that's the best you're going to get with a hard focus on it. So very cool. And if this guy can, yep, and he does stand up, so that's very cool. Okay, and quickly I will just show you that in this series you get Tyrese, you get Rick Grimes #2, because there was another Rick Grimes version in series 1. You get Merle Dixon Walker. You get a female herd walker, which is actually a third female that's been in this entire run of Build-A-Figures. And okay, prison jumpsuit. I said hospital scrubs, so I was mistaken. So prison jumpsuit walker #2. And then you got a charred walker, and you got a jawless walker, and then riot gear. Riot gear is one I kind of want. Okay, so, and then that just another little piece of advertisement for the sets that are either out or coming. And actually, I think all those sets are already out. But I will now show you at Dollar Tree. I've said this, I think, 2 times, because I've showed you 2 different videos where I picked up wacky packages at Dollar Tree. But you get the 4 card sticker set at Dollar Tree for $1. So quickly, I will show you the ones I got. And this first one I do not have, but I just love the circus accidents. That is very, that's probably like one of my favorites right there. Okay, and then on the back, oh, this is a We Can Pick It. Very nice, from the nostalgic shot there of a famous photo. Okay, and oh, this one I do not have either. This is called the Plague Mobile. Actually, oh wow, this is I love this one. Being a toy collector, I love this one. It says the Plague Mobile, disease fun, life virus included, play, turn, and die. That is great. Wow, I think that's my favorite one right there. That is great. And then it's got a pampered, here, let me see if this camera is just not wanting to really focus, I'm sorry. Some kind of pampered, I'm gonna have to read it off camera here. Cranky diapered peanuts, soak up the savings. It's an advertisement coupon, a little parody there. Okay, and then the next thing I have here is Hunched. These are Notre Dame Everyday Tomato, excuse me, these are Notre Dame Everyday Tomatoes, excuse me. The taste might ring a bell. Okay, and then, oh no, I'm sorry, I forgot to show you the back. And then it's got just chew it. Okay, and then the other one, actually all these I do not have, so actually that's pretty cool. And this one is actually stamped through. As you can see, it's damaged, which actually kind of sucks, but I'll still keep it on the card. It says digits or toes, body parts pizza. And then you've already seen the back a little bit there. It was Santa Leaves Coca Gold, the beverage for bad kids. Coca-Cola. I think I said goal accidentally. Coca-Cola. Excuse me. Okay, so all 4 of those I do not have, which is very cool. Always glad that you can pick up these packages and not get doubles. Okay. Next up, Monster Clean. Makes a horrible mess of everything. It says bloodstained detergent for, I'm going to have to read this off camera, for smears, smudges, and stains. Very cool. And then you get this little billboard advertisement for indirect TV. Hundreds of channels for $0. Watch all of your favorite channels. Okay. And then Spaghettios Rejuvenation Pasta Tomato and Cheese Sauna. Very funny. Okay. And then here's another advertisement kind of coupon for Muggle. Some brands soften your laundry, but Muggle softens you too. And then it's got the oh my gosh, I'm little brain fart there with the brass knuckle laundry bottle there. Very funny. Rots Zombie Crackers. Very funny. A lot of good Halloween themed cards here with the Plague Mobile and then like the Rots and then the Monster Clean. So very cool. The snack that keeps coming back. And then looks like we got like a garbage pail. Where's your mustache? Okay. And then another Halloween one. We got Pine Soul. Very funny. And then we got this Hot Wheels. I think I have this sticker card because it's a sticker card from an earlier poll. Okay. So all 4 of those I do not have. So that is very cool. That goes in my collection. Okay. Now next up I will show you that at the 99-cent store for $1.99, so as you can see, 99-cent store, these are the Funko DC Comics interchangeable vinyl magnet figures. And then as you can see, these are all the figures in the collection, but the 99-cent store only had Harley Quinn, so they must have like an abundance somewhere that they bought up and are selling in their stores. But very cool. So I'm not going to take it out of the box. I'm just going to keep it in the box for now, unless I'm going to use it as a toy photo down the road somewhere somehow. But I would actually love to get all of them if I can find them. I highly doubt I'm going to find them at the 99-cent store, but keep an eye out for anybody that loves Harley Quinn or just loves the Funko stuff. They're at the 99-cent store for $1.99. Okay, up next at Dollar Tree, this was for $1. This is Monsuno Monster Power in Your Hand. I don't know, toy, whatever you want to call this. It's like a battle game, I guess. They actually have these at the 99-cent store for $1, but just as the figure and card. They don't have the launcher. So it's actually kind of the character refills, I guess, that are at the 99-cent store. And then if you want the launcher, you go to the Dollar Tree. So you actually kind of have to go to 2 different stores to pick up the entire thing to play with. So I'm not going to open this up right now, but it's just to show you that it does come with 1 card with the launcher and the figure. And what you do is you fold up the figure, you stick him inside, launch him out, and then he kind of, in a sense, transforms into the creature that you see here. So very cool, and not bad for $1. And for the minifigure militia group, little minifigures to add to your collection. So check out Dollar Trees for this launcher set, and then check out the 99-cent stores for like the little creature refill sets. And I will just show you just really quick how you're supposed to fold up the little figure. You put it in the launcher, launch it out, and then as you can see, he launches in his transformed state. So very cool. They do have at Dollar Tree and the 99-cent stores, they have all the different creatures that you can collect. There's just not one version like some toys. They just have just that one creature and that's it. There's probably, I would say, 5 or 6 different varieties of this launcher with a different creature, and then at the 99-cent store there was probably 6 different creatures that are not offered in this set. So I think there's probably like 12 different creatures to collect. So keep an eye out. You do have that. The next thing at the 99-cent store, which I'm going to have to do it on the side for $1.99. These are the Matchbox Big Boots minifigures, and they do have, I would say, maybe 4 different collections. You know, these are 3 packs. Like as you can see here, this is a Cyborg Blaster, but they do have like the Rocket Force, the Alien Battlers, the Dino Adventure Squad, and actually one that is not listed here. They had a like a deep sea diver collection too. This I do want to open up just to show you. So you can actually see what these little creatures are like, or minifigures. They are really excuse me. They really are weighted down, as you can see, for the reason that they're called Big Boots, because you're supposed to launch them, throw them, play with them, and however that you toss them, they always land on their feet. And I will lower this down so you can see that. There we go. Much better. So as you can see, you can toss them around, and they're always going to land on their feet, and they rock a little bit since they're pretty heavy, and with enough force they're going to have a little bit of motion to them. Okay, so they also do with certain creatures or certain figures, because some are humans, some are creatures, and then some are like robots. They do come with weapons. So this first one here is a cyborg warrior that is double barrel gunning it. So that is very cool. So I'm going to try to show you all sides there, so you can see him holding the guns. And let's see if you can see his face. He is in his armored suit. And then that's what his back looks like. Okay, trying to get, I know there is natural light coming into my window here, into this living room, but I'm trying to show you the best that I can. And then this is a robot, of course, that does have no removable weapons. It just has his molded guns onto his body. And you can see that there's like tire treads. Okay, very cool. And then the reason I got the set is for this alien alone, which is very cool. And he does come with a weapon that looks like a, I'm sorry to say this, but looks like a dildo French tickler type of weapon there. But that is a very cool creature. I love that creature. I like it how he has like that Jaws shark kind of open mouth. And I just love the purple color for the alien. Very cool. So those are actually worth the, you get 3 minifigures for $1.99, which is very cool. Now the last thing that I got at Dollar Tree, which I will show you, I might have to back out the camera, but this was surprisingly just I was amazed that this was for again, $1 at Dollar Tree. And I know you can't see this, so I'm going to back out the camera. So, as you can see, this is a die-cast car case that holds 12 cars. And it's not necessarily for die-cast cars, but it does fit die-cast cars. But it is actually a Tron Legacy, like a cycle case. And I will show you because it came with this cardboard thing. So it says right there, stores 12 vehicles inside, and it's like these little light cycles that you can actually purchase separately. But this, and it's actually called like a playset case, which is actually kind of weird. And then on the back, it says collect all Wave 1 die-cast vehicles. So as you can see there, those are like actual die-cast vehicle cars that you can collect and store inside of this. And I'll show you, it says you get one playset or case, one user guide instruction, and then one light cycle. Which I was actually really surprised, because I just saw the case, so excited, and picked this up. Then when I got home, I actually read it and looked inside, and you actually get a Tron light cycle. Now this is not a like a car where it has wheels that moves. It's just a molded piece of plastic, but it is still cool. Like even for like the minifigure militia group, if you're I guess this could be classified as a minifigure car, but it is very cool. And this came inside, so if you're picking these up and you don't see this, it's actually kind of hidden inside beyond the packaging. So not to worry if you don't see it on the upper part or whatever. It's normally stored down below here. And then the other thing I'm going to show you with this, because it does come with instructions, is that this thing does come apart for some reason. It says for assembly, but it's already assembled. But it does come apart, so I guess if you want to store it somehow differently than how it actually is with it standing up. But that's what it does come with for as like an instruction guide. But I actually think it looks cool standing up. And what I'm going to do is, I already have Hot Wheels inside, so I will show you how it stores Hot Wheels. So these are like my Hot Wheel glow-in-the-dark cars that can almost be classified as like Tron cars, as you can see. Okay, so that's how they get stored, and then there's clips on the side that you have to open up, or clamps, clips, whatever. And then I will show you the other side. Now some compartments aren't like this one. They're more like, they have the slanted where it's gonna knock your Hot Wheels around. So actually it'd be more for this kind of plastic kind, so if they get knocked around, they're not gonna get like scratched up or damaged. So that's the only kind of con thing, you know, because for a pro, for like, if you want to list pro, you know, little pro things about this, about it being for $1 and storing cars and everything. But as you can see, these really do not sit well in some of the compartments. But still, it's kind of cool just to store some of your cars and then just leave it on the shelf. So, and it does have like this smoky see-through front. You can sort of see your cars inside, but that is very cool. For $1 you cannot beat that, and for a free car that gets included with it. Okay, so that is everything that I picked up at Dollar Tree and the 99-cent store. And of course, I went to Walmart and Target. But that's everything that I picked up in the last... actually, it was just yesterday I picked all those up. So be sure to check out in my description below, check out my Flickr page for all my toy photography. Still adding lots to that. And also in the description below, check out all my friends in the Collectors Talk Trading Circle. Check out all their YouTube videos of all their toy finds and all their toy pickups and toy collections and all that. And in the comments below, just let me know what you thought about my little toy pickups. And or if you have any questions about anything that I've seen at the Dollar Tree or 99-cent stores, because there were other toys and I had actually left them on the shelf because I was kind of short in cash. So hopefully I'll pick those up and I'll show them to you on a future video. So until next time, this is Bosko signing